This month I'm going to talk about how using perfect squares in mental math can help students to increase their confidence and improve their empowerment and also their self-reliance. And this is really important because math has changed since 19-something, and calculator use has increased, and that's changed the way that math is taught and the way that math is learned and also the way that tests are designed. So first I'm going to focus on these three perfect squares, 4 squared, 5 squared, and 6 squared. In each of these nearly perfect squares, we've now changed the 4 down to a 3 and up to the second one up to a 5. So we have 3 times 5 is 15. We've done the same thing with 5 squared. We've gone down to 4 and up to 6 and knitted 24. And with 6 squared, we've gone down to 5 and up to 7 and knitted 35. If we look at all these numbers and compare them to the original perfect squares, you can see these are all exactly 1 lower. If we look at some bigger numbers, if we look at 10 squared and look at 9 times 11, that's 99. That's also 1 less than 100. And if we look at 20 squared, 19 times 21 is also real close to 400, 1 away. And 30 squared is very close to 29 times 31, which is 899. If we look at it from an algebraic perspective, we can see x squared is just the exact perfect square. 1 less than x is x minus 1. 1 more is x plus 1, and when you multiply those together you get x squared minus 1. If we then look at what I called somewhat nearly perfect squares, again starting with 4 squared, if we take 4 and go down by 2 to 2, and up by 2 to 6, we end up with 12. If we do the same thing with 5, we go down to 3 and up to 7, and that gives us 21. And with 6 squared, if we go down to 4 and up to 8, that nets us 32. With the bigger numbers of 10 squared and 20 squared, 10 goes down to 8 and up to 12, and we get 96, and 20 goes down to 18 and up to 22, and we get 396. And so anything that we start with a perfect square, if we go down to and up to and multiply those together, we'll always get 4 less. And so by working with these perfect squares, students can gain confidence, and they can develop automaticity, and they can improve their mental math, and they'll be using this calculator. Thank you very much.